welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are already subscribed. Today, I'm so excited to do this video because it seems that you guys like these videos the most, so I think that I'm going to continue to go down this route and like just kind of switch it up every once in a while. But today we're going to be seeing what the person on your mind's secrets are. We're going to be spilling the tea and seeing like what they're hiding from you and hiding from everybody else. So in each of the piles, I'll describe them as best as I can, and then we'll go into what secrets they're hiding. So we have 4 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1, we have pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So there are some overlapping messages in these because I already recorded the piles. So if you're feeling drawn to more than one, specifically in this reading, I would say definitely go for it. There might be some additional messages for you in a different pile. And as a reminder, before I jump into your reading, I do have a website where I have tarot readings, astrology consultations, and some spiritual oils. If you want to get something from me, feel free to check that out. As in your reading, the timestamps will be linked down below in the comments and in the description. Hi pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this cute little ghostie, this is your pile, and we're gonna see what secrets they're keeping from you. I'm using a new deck today, so I'm really excited to use it for the first time, not only in a video, but just in general. So we're gonna see what comes out. This could be a romantic partner, it could be a friendship, it could be work related. It doesn't have to be anything specific. So let's see. Tell me about this person, Spirit. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. This person could be a fire sign. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm getting fire sign very heavily. I'm also seeing like, because on this card we have Doc Ock with like the almost like snake serpenty tentacles. So I'm thinking like, this person's shady, they're a snake. They might act like they're your friend to your face. Let's see what else. Tell me more about this person. We have the High Priestess in reverse. I think this person is jealous of you if you're very intuitive, if you're connected very psychically. I think that they're really jealous about that. And I think this is something that they might talk to about other people, like bashing you for being like too woo-woo or something because they're jealous. Then we have the Knight of Coins here too. They could also be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. This person's jealous of like the way you've manifested material things into your life. I think they're jealous of your connection to the divine in general. But they kind of feel like life is easy for you in that way. Like you have a lot of material things that you have brought into your life by manifesting them. And they don't understand like why when they try to do it, it doesn't work for them, is what I'm hearing. We also have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, do you see like with this hand reaching up here too and like all those fireworks? I feel like that's literally a visual representation of them trying to reach for this power that you have, and they're coming up empty on it. Have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person just feels like life keeps fucking them. I think that there's somebody who's really, really like the world is out to get me sort of energy. And we have the Magician here too. Interesting. Yeah, this to me, I do think that they are one of those people that's like the world's out to get me, everything's bad. But also like with the 2 characters on these cards being represented very similarly, I think that there's, again, like coming in with that energy of being like, wow, pile 1 is so blessed. And they think that they're doing the same things as you because you're being represented by this, they're being represented by this. They think they're doing the same things as you, so they just aren't understanding why you're getting results and they're not. We also have the World in reverse too with another character like jumping like that. Interesting. So again, they're just in like a lack mindset, which is making them kind of a hater. So let's see what secrets specifically they're keeping from you. I do think a big secret they're keeping from you here, I think that this is probably a friendship or a family relationship. And this is somebody who maybe there will be small indicators when you're talking to them and telling them about the cool stuff that you have going on, where they'll sort of be like, oh, like they just kind of get real weird, or maybe that they're just like straight up faking it to your face. But you're on this reading for a reason, right? So you have to be suspicious that there's like some like weird energy going on with them. And I do think it's coming from a place of jealousy, and they're keeping it a secret of how jealous they are of you. So let's see specific secrets. I'm gonna pull out the other decks for this. Okay. Tell me about the secrets pile 1 is hiding, or pile 1's person. Okay, we have supersede coming out. Replace, take the position of, cause to be disregarded as void or obsolete. They want to take your place. Yes, they are so jealous of you that they want to be you. This person is obsessed with you in a really negative way, because it's not even that they like want to be around you, they want to be you. We have rustic here, relating to country life, unsophisticated, primitive, a rural or uncultured person. So this person may be hiding the fact from you. This is really like weird and specific. This person might be hiding the fact from you that they grew up in the country, or they grew up poor, or with a lack of access to certain resources because of their status of wealth. And it might not just be hiding it from you, but they're hiding it from the world. Like they're trying to create a certain image that they have always been like posh. Interesting. Okay, I believe it's, sycophant. Sycophant. This is about somebody who is a bootlicker. They are a flatterer. So this person does hide from the fact for you. They're real good at like being fake. Not only to you, but I think they're good at sniffing out the people who they need to suck up to. Like this person I get is the type that would be rude to like the service worker, but be nice to the boss, because they're always looking for somebody who they can step on to get to the next level. So they're a real kiss ass. We have sap coming out. Yeah, this person's like sticky sweet with people. And it comes across as very disingenuous. We have spat too. I think it's spat. Yeah, spat. Sudden outpouring or a rush, a flood. This person is real sad. This person is somebody who, behind the scenes, is real emotional. And they put on a front to other people like everything's going really well in their life. But it's not, because they're not genuine. We have slight coming out too. So they feel insecure because they feel very small, not important. And also they treat other people like they're not very important, like they're more important. So this person has a real narcissistic energy, and I hate that word gets tossed around a lot on the internet. So not to say that this person like actually is a narcissist, but they have a real self-centered energy to them, and a lot of what they do is in like putting on this front is acting from a place of insecurity as kind of like this protective layer. So we have sound coming out too. Measure the depth of, as with the sounding line, penetrate and discover the meaning of understand. Give me a clarifier for that, Spirit. I heard like sound off, like this person likes to be real confrontational with other people. I think they're the type of person too to like really flex like their wealth or material things as like some sort of backing in an argument, like to be like, well, you're just broke then, you know what I mean? Something like that. We have lucid coming out with this sound here too. Clear, easy to understand, rational, sane, clear-headed, interesting. Yeah, this person tries to come across like they're very like stable, but they definitely don't have a super stable energy to them, because a lot of what they're doing is coming from a place of wanting to replace you and also just insecurity. Let's get this deck here. This is the We're Not Really Strangers deck, but I like to use, it's not really an oracle deck, but I like to use other decks because you can get messages from anything. And this one felt fitting because it's all about secrets, like sharing secrets. Spirit, what other secrets is pile one's person keeping? from them or other people. Okay. This person has a secret tattoo. Or this person, okay, I'm hearing this person has a secret tattoo, or this person is getting a tattoo that you have. A very, like, original tattoo that you have, that's very possible, too. Okay, we have, fell on the floor. Finish the sentence. Strangers would describe me as blank, only I know that I am blank. See, I think that's interesting, too, because, like, what we were talking about, how they play a different character with other people than they play when they're by themselves. So for them, it'd be like, strangers would describe me as confident, only I know that I am insecure. What would your younger self not believe about your life today? I think, yeah, a lot of, oh, interesting. That comes back to the rustic message for me about this person, like, growing up in like a lower socioeconomic household, and them like really not wanting other people to know that. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but like they're trying to play like this role that they've always been like this posh, affluent person. I think this person's trying to be an influencer too. That just came through, specifically Instagram, TikTok. What are you overthinking right now? What are they overthinking? What are they overthinking? Let's use the tarot. What are they overthinking? Okay, we have death. Let's get one more. Death and the Tower. Okay. So they're overthinking like a certain cycle ending in their life right now. Like I think a lot of this insecurity from them is coming like something just really ended in their life. It's specifically a relationship. They also could have lost their place of living, or they had to move to a place that was more affordable for them. We have admit something. We have you ever told someone I love you but didn't mean it? Okay, and this is telling me press shuffle on your music library. Explain the first song that comes up. So I feel like these are all related. I'm gonna pause this really quick and do that on my phone. Such tea. So the song that came up, it's so weird that it came out with this too, is English Love Affair by 5 Seconds of Summer. Go look up the lyrics if you want like additional messages, but I think that you can get by the title that this person, the reason that this cycle ended in their life, this person was cheating on their partner. They were like stringing somebody along and having an affair, maybe with a coworker, but they were having an affair, and that's like what is coming out. I don't know if their partner has found out about this yet or is finding out about it soon, but one of their big secrets is that they're having an affair. So we have, what title would you give this chapter in your life? Let's pull tarot for that too. This is a good reading. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's because you're enjoying it, pile one. Like you're like, yeah, fuck this person. We have the Ace of Wands coming out. So I see, for some reason I just heard like my villain era. I think this person is really, we have the Wheel of Fortune again. I think this person is one of those really annoying people who like, they'll be like, I'm in my villain era. And it's just really because they're a fucking asshole. Like they're just a bad person. That's like what's coming out. And so I really think, because I think this is Loki, like the trickster god, which is interesting too, because this person has a real trickster energy to them. They have a real, like I can be who I want to be, like whenever I need to be it kind of vibe. And I think that they're seeing this like affair they're having with someone is an opportunity to like level up in life somehow. Maybe it's somebody like with more money, but do things ever really work out like that? But that's why they're keeping this secret. Interesting. So let's get some messages from the Astro dice to close it out. See what else about this person, if we can get any more information on them. Tell me about that one's perfect. Okay, we have 7. We have I can't remember what this is. I think it's Uranus. I can't think off the top of my head. And then we have Aquarius. So the 7th house is the house of relationships and partnerships. It could be business partnerships as well. And I'm going to read it as Uranus because I think there's a reason that I'm feeling that way, even if it's not correct. with Aquarius tells me there's a lot of like magical thinking going on here, a lot of like Delulu thinking in the relationship sector. And Neptune is okay, I'm saying Neptune now too. So there's like a really like Neptunian, Uranian energy to this. And I always think like Neptune as being the planet of, it can be dreams, but it can also be like fantastical thinking. It can be like being delusional. And I just think that there's a lot of Delulu thinking going on in their relationship sector right now. I think this person is thinking, if their partner doesn't already know about this affair, I think they're thinking about leaving their current partner for this person they're having the affair with. And I don't think that's going to work out very well for them. I think it'll be like, you know, the TikTok sound where it's like, it's over, I told my wife, and she's like, who is this? I think that's exactly how it's gonna go for this person. So I really hope you enjoyed this file one. I really enjoyed doing it. If you did like this video, please leave a like and a comment letting me know if it resonated. And if you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. We have lots of fun. But either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. If this is a little ghosty you chose, you are in the right place. I'm having so much fun with this reading today, pile 2. So I hope that energy translates across the screen. And we're going to spill the tea about this person on your mind and talk about what secrets they're hiding from you and just kind of from everybody. See what we can find out. So first, I'm going to start with the tarot and describe this person to you, because it doesn't have to be like romantic, work, friendship, whatever. I probably will throw some identifiers out there because usually it's like skewed one way or the other, but just so you know, it can be about anybody. So Spirit, tell me about pile 2's person. Okay. We have the 7 of Wands coming out. This person might be a runner. They also might be real into like mythology. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Coins. I think this person is probably masculine. It doesn't have to be, but they have a real, regardless of if they're male or female, they have a real masculine energy to them. This person also might be, they might identify with the Jewish religion, whether like culturally or religiously. For some reason that's coming out. It doesn't have to be. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Interesting. And we have the Knight of Swords. So we have some fire coming out. We have a little bit of everything except water, really. This person's definitely not a very emotional person. I think they're a very calculating person. They can also be like logical too. I don't want to just spin it in like a bad way, I guess. But I think they're probably a very calculating person. I think that they're probably very strategic in that way, very intellectual as well. We have the Queen of Coins reversed. I'm getting some serious like NPC vibes from this person. And I hate to do that because I know it's like a thing on TikTok right now. But like this person just seems like everybody else. I don't know how to describe that without like sounding like super mean about it, I guess. But I only say that because, or they're insignificant to you. They're either like, I don't know, they either don't have like a sense of identity themselves, or like they're real insignificant to you. And I say that because we only have the minor arcanas coming out, except at the end here we have this Death card coming out in reverse. So this is like an ongoing issue of identity with them. I don't think that they have a very solid understanding of who they are. Spirit, can you like confirm that for me? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out as well. Interesting. I think that this person, I got a similar message for pile 1, but it's in a different way. Like this person is who they need to be when they want to be it. But I think for you, pile 2, it's because this person, depending on who they're dating or the season of life that they're in, I think that they change things about themselves completely. And to a certain degree, I would say it's pretty normal for people to do that. Like, you evolve, but this person like will change everything about themselves. Say if they're dating like a cowboy, like they're really into like country stuff now. Say if they're dating like a rock star, they're really into like that scene and like doing drugs. I just think that the other people around them and their job, stuff like that, really influence their identity. Interesting. So let's get some messages and see what secrets this person is hiding. What secrets is pile 2's person hiding? Okay, we have skirt. Border, lie along the edge of, go around, evade. For some people, this person might have a fake passport, or they like sneak into different places where they're not like supposed to be. Like, it could be concerts, it could be with travel, it could be with just different. I'm just getting the sense that they have this like foolery to them, where they're able to create like a mirage and get into places where they normally wouldn't be allowed for whatever reason. Like, they don't have the proper, like, I'm hearing like proper permits, like proper identification, proper like tickets. I also have substantiate coming out. Support with evidence or proof, give a material existence to. So let's get a clarifier from the tarot of that one, because I'm curious what specifically that's referring to. Okay, we have justice. So let's remind of the definition again. Support with evidence or proof. Oh, this person might be having legal trouble right now. They might be somebody might be testifying against them. They might be testifying against somebody else, but they're probably having legal trouble right now. Very interesting. Oh, and that makes sense too with this skirt here too. Like, with the border, lie along the edge of, go around, evade. They were like trying to evade these crimes. And that makes sense with the tickets too. Okay, it's coming together now. This person's definitely having legal trouble, and they don't want other people to find out about it. We have sound. So one of the definitions of sound is penetrate and discover the meaning of or understand. So again, like coming to that like court messages, they're on trial to see, or going to court to see how bad their specific crimes were. It could be tax evasion, I'm hearing. It could really be anything, but for some reason, tax evasion and money laundering is coming out really heavily. Okay, we have landmark, definition, object that stands out and can be used to navigate. Okay, and then we also have a very important place event. Interesting. Again, like, I'm really getting that like legal trouble stuff coming out. Interesting stuff. Tell me something other than the legal trouble. Oh, for some of you too, it could be custody battles. It could be like family court stuff. It could be not really picking up so much on like divorce, but it could be related to the custody of a child. Okay, we have tiredness, weariness, lazy, indifference. This person is very lazy. They don't like to let that on to other people, because I think they like to paint a facade as being as someone who has it all together, but this person is very lazy. They only like to do things that come easily to them. They don't want to put effort into shit. Okay, we have skeptic. Person inclined to doubting or questioning generally accepted beliefs. I think this person has a lot of issues fitting in with the rest of society, and not like in a way where they're like just, I don't know, like they like different things. They don't like to conform. I think that this person has very low empathy for other people. I think this person is very apathetic towards other people. So they're generally skeptical about what other people think, because they think they are smarter and better than everybody else. Okay, we have oh my god, I can't say this. Taciturn. Not talking much, reserved, silent, holding back in conversation. This person could come across as real quiet, because like I get the sense that they think you know, like, I don't want to compare it to this because this is a real dramatic example, but you know, like when serial killers, they like think that they're like smarter than everybody else. They think everybody's stupid. Like they think they're master manipulators. I think this person thinks they're a master manipulator. Okay, we also have rudimentary coming out. Elementary relating to the basics, undeveloped primitive. Yeah. This person is very, very primitive. Like I have the sense that they're very much like related to the low apathy for other people. They're very much like primal and like instinctual. Like they act on impulse more than anything else. This person is not to be trusted. This is kind of a scary energy, to be honest. Just because this person just feels very much so looking out for themselves and only themselves. So depending on who this person is in relation to, I would definitely stay away from them because I don't like their energy. And I'm usually not the one to say that either because I don't like to, I'm not trying to like to scare you because you're safe, like you're protected, but this person has a very much so like will fuck you over for their own gain vibe. So let's get some more messages from this deck here. This is the We're Not Really Strangers game. I really, really love it. I went through like a crazy phase with this game last year. So I have a bunch of the card decks and they're not really oracle decks, but I like to use them as that, especially for the secrets too. So tell me about pile two's person. What's your mother's name and the most beautiful thing about her? This person's hiding some stuff related to their mother. They might be in court with something related to their mother or the mother of their child. Okay. What is something you wouldn't want to change about yourself? Another mother message coming out. What is the last thing you lied to your mother about? Interesting. So again, this could be their mother or their child's mother if they have one. Interesting. So they're lying to their mother. They might be lying in their testimony in court too. I'm getting a lot of different stuff. Like if they're in court defending their mother or they're asking their mother to lie for them, something like that. Or it could be playing out they're just lying to their mother. Okay, I'm being directed to get another song. It's happening in pile 1 too, so I'm going to pause the video really quick and shuffle a song for you. We got Cry Baby by The Neighborhood. So again with the messages like to their mother, I think this person's mom really like set them up to be this kind of like really apathetic person. I think that their mom probably taught them nothing is ever your fault, it's everybody else, because this person's very much so a crybaby. Everything's always happening to them. Has a stranger ever changed your life? And another card fell on the ground, so hold on. And what's a non-negotiable in your life? So related to this stranger changing their life and something being non-negotiable. Interesting. Let me get a clarifier from the tarot. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and crying. It looks like the floodgates have been like busted open there. Oh, that's ice. Okay. I'm hearing this person like ice them out, or they ice this person out. They fucked with the wrong person. They fucked with somebody who was in a position where they were able to see this person's intentions for what they really were. Interesting. Okay. Have you ever told somebody I love you and didn't mean it? If so, why? What else, Spirit? Okay, press shuffle on your music library. We're getting another music message. Let's do it. We got Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl by Olivia Rodrigo. So really interesting. I've actually never really listened to that song before, but going just off of the title of it, that makes a lot of sense. This person didn't literally have to be homeschooled, but that disconnectedness that they have from the rest of, I don't know, humankind. And they use this to their full advantage for sure. So let's finish off with an Astro Dice roll and get closing messages about this person. This person might be like looking at weird shit on the internet. It's something that I just specifically heard. Like, I'm talking like like real controversial pornography, if you know what I mean. Okay, we have the 5th house, we have Sagittarius, and we have, I said this in the first pile too, I think that this is Uranus, but I read it as Neptune too, so we're gonna do the same thing here, because it's slipping my mind today for some reason. So Sagittarius, Uranus in the 5th house, this tells me that this person, in their dating life and in the things that they're passionate about, they're real, again, with that like impulsive energy about them, like very, I think I said self-serving too, like they're very much so, not to like make Sagittarius this way, but this person is very like underdeveloped, so they have like the very like hopelessly optimistic, like constantly just looking for the next adventure, and I think that leads to a lot of problems in their life, because, and probably why they're involved in this court stuff, because they got bored. I think that they have this sense of like, it's almost like a black hole inside of them where they're always bored and they can never like be content enough. They're always looking for the next thing, and that's something they really don't want other people to know. So there you go, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I definitely enjoyed doing it. If you did, please leave me a like on this video and leave me a comment letting me know if it resonated. If you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you here. It's so much fun. But either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye. File 3. If you chose this little ghosty with the wings, this is your reading. I'm gonna put him right here. So we're gonna see about the person on your mind, what secrets they're keeping. I was telling the other 2 piles, this doesn't have to be romantic or friendship or related to anything specific. The messages have been pretty general today. I'm saying this now, and I won't be surprised if they become very specific. So it could be related to any sort of connection. So first we're going to start with the tarot and sort of describe this person, and then we will move on to what secrets they're keeping from you and other people. Tell me about this person. We have the Ace of, or not the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I said that. We have the 7 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, this person's definitely a water sign. They don't have to be, but they could be water prominent. This person has like a real Slytherin vibe to them, which isn't necessarily bad. I'm a Slytherin too, but it's like real cunning. They have this really cunning like energy. We have strength coming out. I think this person has really long hair, like really long, nice hair maybe. That helps you identify them. We have the Magician. This is only going to be for like one person, but this person might do rhythmic gymnastics. We have the Hangman. Okay. This person is in a weird spot in their life. I'm hearing divorce. They might have just gotten divorced, or a death might have happened in their family. Big life changes happening for this person though, and they're kind of like stuck in limbo right now. Okay. Have the Knight of Cups. More Cups energy. And we have the 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I think that this person recently might have gone through an event that like really like uprooted their family. That's why I'm hearing like specifically that like divorce and that like death energy, which is obviously like sad. No matter how we feel about this person, we can empathize with that. This person's going through a lot of changes like with their family. We also have the Chariot. We have, I just feel like I should keep pulling tarot, so I'm gonna keep pulling tarot. Have Judgment. A lot of the stuff that's happening for this person right now is karma. It's very much so associated with karma for things that have happened in the past. It's like finally, I do feel like karma is like really dishing out lately. I don't know if you guys have been picking up on that, but like collectively, I feel like because we're in an eclipse season, like karma is like really happening. in like this one. I'm like a like cat dog right now. So we have the King of Coins here too. I want to pull one more tarot. You have the Sun in reverse. This person I think is a very negative, like pessimistic person. This person also could be African American. That's not gonna be the case for everybody, but that is a specific message I heard. So take that as it resonates, or just have like a darker complexion in general. But again, that's not for everybody. Just an additional confirmation message. What else do I see here? This person might have a cat, or they might be a cat person. See if there's anything else. No, I don't think so. I do see, like, with that rhythmic gymnastics message I was saying, and with Bucky being suspended here, if not, like, for the one person the rhythmic gymnastic message is from, this person is probably, like, an adrenaline junkie. Like, I feel like bungee jumping or doing something like that would be something that really appeals to them. So there's a description for you. I hope that was helpful. Helped you narrow down who this could be about, or if this is your pile. So let's get some messages about what secrets they're keeping. What secrets? Oh, it's too many. We have lucid, clear, easy to understand, rational, sane, clear-headed. You know, I'm feeling though, as soon as I pull this, I'm hearing lucid dreaming, but I think that this person is sort of, and this isn't like necessarily like a secret or like something that big. I think that they're hiding how sane they are right now. I think that they're a lot more unstable than they're putting on, which makes sense, like just going through big life changes. We have taciturn, so not talking much, reserved, silent, holding back in conversation. What is this person holding back? Okay. We have loquacious, and we have synchronous. Interesting. So with them holding back, okay, so interesting. This word means talkative, and this word means holding back, right? So we have these two. They want to talk, and then what do they want to talk about? They want to talk about this. They want to talk about something. Okay, so these two things, like with them being talkative and silent, like they're both happening at the same time. They're occurring at the same time, and it's interesting because I feel like they're hiding that from some people. They're playing this like real, like unstable, like wounded person, and then to other people, so that's where the shy energy is coming from. With like the people they're playing, like this playing up like how sad they are, and then with the real talkative energy, they're playing up like how okay they feel to other people. Maybe online, social media is what I heard specifically, like with this like playing up. But in other circles, they're playing up how like upset they are. We have salacious coming out. Salacious means concerned or anxious about another person. Okay, expressing care. This person is lying about caring about somebody else in this situation that's happening to them. Whatever they're going through, like I said, it could be examples are divorce and death, not limited to breakups, stuff like that. But they're lying about being concerned about this other person. They're like trying to play. This person could be, what I'm hearing, was like abusive to this other person, or like manipulative, or like they were the one who wronged them, whatever. But they're like trying to play up this real like forgiving energy and like be like, oh, I just want the best for them. And we also have Willie coming out, crafty, cunning, characterized by tricks. Yeah, right under this card where they're like playing like they really like care about this other person. Or you. But I do get the sense that this is related to that. What else? But they're lying their fucking ass off. Just know that. Rudimentary coming out. So relating to the basics, undeveloped, primitive, interesting. So this came out in the other pile too. Give me a clarifier with that. What is underdeveloped, Spirit? Okay, subside, sink, settle down, become less active, return to a normal level. Okay. Interesting. So related to this rudimentary here too, with the underdeveloped and like primitive, this person is hiding this. They're like really like in their like, I don't know how to describe this. They're in their like burn the house down era. Like I think that this person is the type of person to like act out, like slash somebody's tires, like stuff like that. And that's something that they're really trying to hide from other people. I think whatever's going on, whoever is the like victim of these attacks, it could be you, it could be somebody else, they're like hiding to other people what they're actually doing. So maybe they're like publicly gaslighting you to try to make you look crazy, but you know like what they're really about. So we have the 7 of Coins coming out here too. Okay. We have the 4 of Wands. Interesting. So I see this actually as like this being the root chakra in this case. It's an infinity stone, but for me, I'm seeing this as like the root chakra, and then I'm seeing this as them like literally trying to grab this from you. They're trying to like uproot you. Yes, this makes total sense. Like with this person like gaslighting you and especially publicly trying to make you look a certain type of way. They're trying to take away your security and stability. And they're doing a good job at pretending that they're not the person that you know that they are. Interesting. Oops. So now we're going to pull some cards from the We're Not Really Strangers deck and see if we can get any other messages about the secrets that they're hiding. Okay. Tell me, Spirit, about this person. What are you feeling a lot of lately? Okay. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? Interesting. So I feel like this part is more directed towards you, pile 3. This was your lesson to unlearn. It took you maybe a while to see this person for who they really are, because they are so secretive about the way that they treat other people and manipulate other people, but you're seeing it now. Has sex ever been a deal breaker in your past relationships? Explain. And then how can you become a better person? This person's having a lot of casual sex, a lot of low-key sex, a lot of dangerous sex is what I heard too. How would you just, and to them, they're equating this like being a better person with how many people they can get with. That's like what to them makes them have like more value. How would you describe the feeling of being loved in one word? And then we have, what question in your life are you trying to answer the most right now? And then one fall on the floor. Let me grab that. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, well. So, right, embarrassing. Okay. So, this person is feeling really embarrassed. And that's why, like, they're sleeping with all these people or getting with all these people, talking to all these people. Because, they feel kind of stupid. And for some of you, I feel like you're going to be the person they're with in this. And in other cases, I feel like it's just like a mutual friend of yours, or like you know the person that they were with. But this person's feeling really embarrassed by how that situation went down. And they're trying to answer the question of, how do I get back at this person? Again, whether you or somebody else, to make themselves feel better. Interesting. So be on the lookout for that, pile 3, if you are the person that they're targeting, because it does seem like they're going to go to like great lengths to try and make themselves feel less embarrassed. We have the 7th house. Yeah, I think this is definitely a relationship. We have Leo. No, not Leo. What is this? I can't read this today for no reason. I'm going to read it as Leo because that's what it feels like to me. And Sun. So Sun and Leo in the 7th house tells me that this person is very overconfident in love and relationships. And that's not always a bad thing. But in this person's case, they're very much so like cocky and egotistical when it comes to relationships. And in getting revenge when that relationship ends. So there you go, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, leave me a like on this video and leave me a comment letting me know if it resonated. If you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. It's a lot of fun. It's only getting more fun. But either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye. Before, if you chose this ghost, this is your reading, and we're going to see about this person on your mind, keeping secrets from you and other people. So first, what I'm going to do is describe them with the tarot to make sure that this is your pile, and to give you a sense about who this person is if you don't have anyone specific in mind. So tell me about pile 4's person. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This person could hate dogs. A weird message, but that's what I'm picking up on. Or this person could have a disabled dog, because this dog it's missing one eye. Have the Knight of Swords. This person could be an Aries. Have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm either getting like this person hates dogs, or they have a disabled dog. This person really likes the color red, which is why I think I'm associating that Aries energy with them too. Yes, we have red again. Yeah. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. This person could have money pieces in their hair, or just highlights in their hair that are like distinctly a different color than the rest of their hair. We have the World. Interesting. A lot of red. Okay, we have the Devil with Loki here. This person could dress sort of like androgynously, or they could be like gender neutral. Okay, we have the Four of Coins. I'm getting some like earth energy from this person too, and I think that's related to their job. I feel like this person has a real practical job, like they're like an accountant, or like something in finances, maybe at a bank. No, just they have a really practical job. The Knight of Cups here too. This person is very much emotionally, not emotionally intelligent. Like they're not in tune with their emotions. Okay. Yeah, they're very much so guarded. They're like shielded from their emotions. I really love these cards. I just want to keep shuffling. We have the Hermit in reverse. This person, like, I get the sense goes out a lot. Like they might think of themselves. I don't know if you guys watch 90 Day Fiance, but there's this douchebag who's on it right now who's dating Cleo. And he, like, the whole season basically has just been like, he's such a loser. He's been like the whole time just saying how he's just a party guy and like everybody loves him, but like usually when people are like they call themselves the life of the party, it's because usually they're the most fucked up like drunk person there, and everybody else is like, wow, I hate that guy. So like this person could be thinking of themselves as the life of the party, but really they have issues with like getting too fucked up and making it everybody else's problem. And then we have the Strength here too. I think this person like really thinks of themselves. It's a very like, I hate to say this too, it's very much so alpha energy. Like they think of themselves as being like an alpha female or an alpha male. And they see like other people, like they see, I don't want to say like other people's are competition because it's not that. They see other people as no competition to them. Like they're the obvious pick. They're an alpha. Ew. We have the King of Swords. Again, I'm getting that like alpha here too. This person also might have blonde hair. That's only for some people, but I also think this is another specific thing. This person is a type of person to like punch the punching bag at the bar, like see how hard their hit is, or like at the fair, like they're trying to like do the thing where you have to swing the hammer down to like test their strength. So they could work out. For some of you, this person could even do like steroids, but this person is very much so concerned with their physical appearance and like being, I don't know, like the best of the best in their mind. So let's move on. I hope that was a good descriptor. I feel like I described it really accurately, but let's move on to see what secrets this person is keeping. We have lull. So soothe or cause to fall asleep, quiet down, make to feel secure. This person might be abusing like downers. That's a secret that I'm hearing they're keeping. We have tacit. Understood without being said, implied, not stated directly. And then that came out with this, with layperson. So a person who is not a member of the clergy or not a member of a particular profession. So this person, let me look at it again. This person thinks that they're really fucking smart. That's what I'm getting. Because, like, this is, like, understood without said or knowing, okay? And this is about, like, being, like, not an expert in the particular field. Like, you're somebody who is just reading about something you're interested in, the general public, basically. So this person thinks they're, like, smarter than, like, doctors and lawyers and whatever particular thing. They think they're super intelligent. We also have rudimentary coming out, so so funny. I was literally about to say that. Elementary, relating to the basics, undeveloped. I was gonna say, this person's fucking stupid. They think they're really smart. They're not smart. They're stupid. And I think they're really loud about their opinions, especially I'm hearing their, like, political opinions they're really loud about. And they're real insecure about their level of intelligence. It's like this weird dichotomy. They're insecure about their level of intelligence, but also they think they're the smartest person ever. Like, they think they're the smartest person in the room. We have subjective coming out, so existing in the mind or relating to one's own thoughts, opinions, emotions. So let's see, what comes with subjective? I think that they are the type of person to just try to, like, start, like, weird debates with other people, especially related to political. I don't know why I'm picking up on that so heavily, but start, like, weird debates and then, like, get offended, like, when that person is just trying to, like, be like, well, this is, like, what the facts say. And they're gonna be like, well, that's just your opinion. This is your opinion. Why are you getting so emotional? Like, that's what the kind of energy they're giving me. Like, somebody to be like that. So we have tangential, only slightly relevant, going off topic. So they're the type of person in, like, arguments to barely make a point and to be like, act like it's a mic drop moment, like they just said the smartest thing you've ever heard in your life when it's really stupid. Also, they're getting the sense that they're a kiss ass. They're a bootlicker with this coming out here because this is related to, like, sucking up to other people. Especially, like, people in positions of authority. We have soporific here. So, oh my god, again, causing sleepy, drowsy. This person has a pill addiction. This person has a addiction to downers that they're trying to hide. Could be downers, or I'm hearing alcohol possibly too. Those are not mutually exclusive. They could be happening at the same time, which is a scary, scary combo, but it could be also just one or the other. Okay, we have static coming out. So fixed, not moving or changing. This person is, like, stuck in their ways. They are the way that they are, and they don't want to change. Like, they just want to be this loud, annoying, fucking person at the bar. I think I'm swearing a lot on this pile. I just feel like you really don't like them, pile 4. Like, this is somebody that, like, you don't have, like, a real, like, relationship with. You just, like, know them through, like, a friend of a friend, or, like, knowing them as a patron at the bar, and just, like, they're like, you have that, you already don't like them, so I just feel like I'm roasting them with you. So we have lavish coming out. So abundance, or giving an abundance marked by excess. This person likes people to believe that they give very generously. They're probably the type of person to brag about giving to charity, which ick. Don't brag about it, just do it. But they're the type of person to brag about giving to charity, or, like, how much of a generous, caring person they are, and they're not. So we have sanction coming out, permission or approval, something that gives support or authority to something else. Okay, we also have, or illegal action by one or more countries against another country to get it to comply. This person might be connected to the military in some way, military or police in some way. And if they are, they're doing something shady. I don't want to say it's, like, fully committing crimes, but, like, they're abusing their power. That's the best way to put it. They're definitely abusing their power. So we have sacrosanct, sacred and viable, not to be trespassed on or violated above any criticism. Yeah, this person does not accept critiques from other people because they're already the best. So why do they need your opinion? Because they're already the best, don't you understand? It's everybody else who is the problem. So those are some of their secrets. Let's see what other secrets we get. I'm having so much fun with this pile. This person's just really annoying. That's another indicator if this person is your person. They have a real annoying vibe to them. And they have like a bully vibe. What are you feeling a lot of lately? And then, oh, yes, another music message. Okay, I'm gonna press pause really quick and shuffle my Spotify. I'll be right back. So I got Heart Attack by Demi Lovato. And that tells me a few things. If this person has like issues with their heart, or they're gonna have issues with their heart, they might have had issues with their heart and they're keeping that a secret. Oh my God, especially if they're doing like drugs, like that are relating to like their heart health. I feel like they're really keeping that a secret, especially if they work out and stuff like that. Both players, right? Embarrassing fact. Okay. So this person definitely, what are they embarrassed about? They're embarrassed about this heart attack, certainly, or these issues like with their, related to their heart, or heartache too. It could be heartache. Like they're going through something that is weighing heavy on their heart. I'm not essentially getting that it's like a breakup, but something that is like painful, dealing with their heart chakra. I also have their mother. Okay, so they're embarrassed about this stuff going on with heart matters, whether that be physical or emotional. And then we have their mom too. I don't think that's related. So let's see. Okay. They're missing their mom a lot. I think that their mom cut off contact with them. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really thinking that their mom cut off contact with them. And this is like causing them to like, behind the scenes, like there's this tiny little thought in the back of their head where they're like starting to feel like maybe they aren't this like amazing, incredible person they've built up in their head, but they're certainly not letting that on to other people. Interesting. And I feel like they're very unhappy with their life today too. Like it's not what they envisioned when they were younger. Very interesting. Okay, so let's roll the astro dice and see if there's any additional messages about this person. Tell me about this person. Okay, we have the 6th house, we have Leo, and we have Pluto. So Pluto and Leo in the 6th house tells me, yeah, their like physical health is taking a toll. The 6th house is the house of routines, and I actually think, I can't tell if this is supposed to be the ninth house of the 6th house, but I'm reading it as the 6th house because that's what I'm truly feeling. The 6th house is the house of routines, health, day-to-day stuff like that. So I think it's really related to their physical health here. It could also be related again to their emotional health, but for a lot of these people, their physical health is taking a toll, and they're keeping this a secret from other people because it's related to bad habits they've developed and not like taking care of themselves, or whether that be through like abusing drugs or through like other things. Their physical health is taking a toll. So there you go, pile 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave me a like on this video. Leave me a comment to let me know if it resonated with you. And if you like my vibe, please stay and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of fun here and I think that you will like it. But either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye.